If she doesn't want anything more from the relationship, there's no purpose in continuing to torture yourself. Just keep in mind that when you're in a friends with benefits relationship, there's always the possibility that one of you will develop feelings, and if that happens, be open and honest about it so neither one gets harmed in the long run. Today I will show you how to get over a relationship like a true Sigma. 1. The Sigmas do not beg for a second opportunity. This screams desperation and puts Sigmas in a bad light. Do not attempt to contact your ex once she has informed you that the relationship is finished. Of course, you'll be heartbroken and refuse to let go. But sending her a dozen texts and repeatedly attempting to call her will not endear you to her. Stay away from her social media accounts as well. Don't try to sneak into her DMs and ask for forgiveness and a second chance. Let things rest now that she's made up her mind. Concentrate on yourself. 2. Don't make attempts to communicate with her friends. If you've tried to contact your ex and she hasn't responded, don't try to contact her friends. They won't want to associate with you. They'll figure out why she fired you, and if it was because of the way you treated her, they won't want to talk to you. 3. Sigmas don't make any grand gestures. Thinking about writing her a 5-page love letter detailing how much you care about her. Or maybe you've thought of buying her an expensive gift to show how much you care. Forget about it. This is just a waste of your time and money. It will only make matters worse. She will see you as needy and she doesn't want that in her life. It will only drive her away and put a bigger divide between you both. 4. A true Sigma will not get angry at her. You have every right to be irritated about being dumped without warning. But don't take it out on her. Sending her an angry text or leaving a threatening voice message just serves to highlight why you should break up with her. It's also not flattering on you. It demonstrates that you are immature and emotionally unavailable. You'll almost certainly say something you'll later regret, potentially jeopardizing any chance of the two of you getting back together, or at the very least remaining friends. 5. Don't get angry. Sigma males are calm under pressure. As previously stated, you will undoubtedly be angry at being dumped. But don't allow it to dominate you. Work through your emotions and come to terms with the situation. If you stay furious, you will become bitter, and no one will want to date you. Even your pals won't want to be around you. While it won't be easy, once you've let go of any resentment against your ex or the separation, you'll be able to focus on yourself and move on. 6. Don't wallow in your misery. You are sure to feel like shit, but don't let that get you down for too long. There is nothing wrong with spending a few days feeling sorry for yourself, but don't take too long. Staying in a funk will make you feel worse and make the breakup harder to recover from. 7. Don't pretend everything is okay. While you should not dwell in your own unhappiness for weeks on end, you should acknowledge that you are having difficulties. Pretending that everything is well and functioning normally is not good for your mental or emotional health. Make sure you talk about how you're feeling with your closest friends and get anything you need off your chest. You'll be able to get over your breakup much faster if you use them as a soundboard for your thoughts. 8. Don't open any apps. There's an old adage that says you should get under someone to get over them. While going on a bunch of dates and having some casual sex could take your mind off your ex for a few hours, once you're alone again, you'll still feel like shit. It's unjust to both you and your date. 9. A true Sigma will not try to be friends with her immediately. This is like a 2-for-1 deal. She tells you it's over first, then she wants to stay friends. It's not a good idea. It's a form of emotional torture. If she doesn't want you as a partner in her life, you'll need time to understand this and take care of yourself. While you can make an attempt to be buddies, do so later. During the weeks and months after the split, you'll still have feelings for her. So if you try to hang out as friends, you'll probably wind up wanting to get back together with her. 10. Don't dwell on your past. Spending your time thinking about your ex and all the good times isn't going to help you in the long run. You need to get her out of your mind and look to the future. This also relates to anything that reminds you of your ex. You need to put all that in the rearview mirror and look towards the future. Being dumped is never fun, but it is something we all go through. You need to do your best to grieve the loss of your relationship before moving on with your life, as a true Sigma will do. Focusing on making yourself a better person and improving your faults will go a long way to making you feel better and prepared to find someone who deserves you. Don't wait like a beta for her. There is no better time to get your priorities straight than after a breakup. When you find yourself single, it can be an exciting and revitalizing time in your life. While it won't be easy to start with, once you have come to terms with the breakup and are starting to get on with life, you can really evaluate where you are at and what you want from life. Focus on the things you want to achieve and set some goals. This could be anything from a change of career to what you want from your next partner.